Why is Rex wearing a name tag that says Mother? Part 4, Denny's of the Damned. Let me start by saying, I've never feared a waffle until now. The tape showed up in a syrup-stained manila envelope, stuffed inside a paper bag from a defunct Denny's. There was no return address, just the words. Toy Story, Brunchosaurus. At this point, I'm not even shocked. Disgusted? Yes. Sleep-deprived? Deeply. But not shocked. I pressed play. The screen was static for a full minute. Then darkness. Then Rex. But he was wearing a powder blue diner uniform. It didn't fit. It sagged off his little T-Rex arms. The name tag read, Mother, smiling face. He was flipping pancakes with his tail. Dead in the eyes. Repeating over and over. Breakfast is not a meal. It is a curse. Behind him, the kitchen pulsed like a living stomach. Eggs cracked themselves open and wept yolk tears. Hash browns shivered in the fryer. Suddenly, Rex turned to the camera, leaned in way too close and said, Would you like syrup with that, sinner? And that's when the door slammed open and Woody entered, wearing a full mariachi outfit made of tortillas. He was playing a tiny, broken guitar. His eyes were two fried eggs. His voice sounded like it was echoing from the bottom of a Taco Bell dumpster. He screamed, Los camarones están dentro de mi cerebro. Rex nodded solemnly and responded, Mother understands. The screen began flickering violently. Then came the worst part. The Denny's began to levitate. Buzz, now entirely composed of sausage patties, floated by on a gravy river whispering, Time is syrup. Syrup is time. A skeleton in a chef hat served me a platter of eyeballs with a side of nostalgia. I refused it. That's when the booths caught fire. Plastic flames. But real heat. My room smelled like regret and burned butter. The sound warped into the B-movie script, but backwards. Every word was punctuated by a pancake slapping against a wall. Suddenly, a spotlight. George W. Bush, again? But now he was inside an omelet, holding a scepter made of scrambled dreams. He said, We did not invent brunch. Brunch invented us. Rex screamed. The camera zoomed in violently on his mouth. Inside? More pancakes. Each one had a face. Each one was silently screaming. I blacked out. Woke up in a booth. Not mine, a diner booth. A receipt sat on the table. It read, $6.66. Endless despair. Tip included. Now I can't stop smelling eggs. I see waffles when I close my eyes. I haven't used maple syrup in weeks because I'm afraid it will whisper something I can't unhear. If you see a VHS labeled, Toy Story, Rudy Tooty, Existential Fruity. Run. Run far. Rex is watching. Mother is always watching. And breakfast. Breakfast never ends.